muting us so we can say hi to all the fabulous people out there.
Talk about the benefits of selling organs.
What a great way to start.
Yeah. No, but things are going great for me. I've had too much time of no work and no money that now that I have too much work, I'll take it.
Yeah, I've been there.
We still have too much work, no time, and no money.
No, I've got the money.
Capitalism.
I've got money. Just no time to spend it.
Well, we're digging ourselves out from, what was it, 6 months of me being unemployed. So anything that we got is going straight to, okay, what bill is going to be shut off now, and that's where the money goes.
The choice of capitalism.
Yes, the joys of capitalism.
Fox, we're putting your beautiful face on the big screen for a minute while I log in.
Okay. Why not Frank? He's practically radiant.
Am I?
No, he's glowing.
He's
My-
bioluminescent.
He's the crab from Moana. I'm shiny, so shiny.
It's just the combo of the lighting pans. It's
Yeah,
giving
I
wood.
understand.
It's amazing.
I've played with it before, and I don't know how to make it better. That doesn't make it better. I can change the color of the lights. And now I look evil.
You had to go for red from the underlit red light.
Well, the red was the first after the white. It's just a change color button. It doesn't say which color I get.
Blue.
Yeah, blue.
Ooh, I
Let's
like
go
the
with blue.
I like the blue.
Yes.
There's a blown up Frank face for you.
Yeah. Let's see what else I have here.
Say hi to all the impressionable
Light
viewers.
blue. Purple. Purple again. Back to white, I think.
Guys, we don't need a disco ball. We just use Frank.
Always need a disco ball.
As did you turn
A
your
little bit of polishing.
As is your camera
like-
off right now?
It shouldn't be, no. I had to reload because it froze. So I don't know if that screwed things up for you.
Your face is frozen.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have too many lights in here. I've just got the computer lights, and then I've got a work light.
That's better.
Yeah, if I didn't have lights, you wouldn't see me. So. Oh, somebody's here.
Who could it be?
Hello.
It's Bastion.
I see we got a new follower. Interesting.
Oh, yep. Thank you, Skim Milk 382. Or is it Ski
Now,
Milk?
is that? I was gonna say, is it Ski Milk? Is it Skim Ilk? Or is it Skimilk?
Oh, God, you boomers. It's Skimilk, obviously. Obviously.
Listen here, you fucking whippersnapper.
Oh, it's the highlight of my day.
What, being called a whippersnapper? Or making fun of us for being old?
See, like it's you can't win, right? Either you get called a boomer because you're old, or you get ridiculed by the older people as a millennial. Like, there's no winning.
That's pretty much how it goes.
Just wait. One day, Fox, it'll happen to you.
I already am. That's why I take joy in bullying you.
How?
Listen, I look old, apparently.
Do you get called ma'am a lot?
Yep.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Okay.
People have I've been to places with my uncle and be like, "How's your wife?" And I'm like, "Oh God, please."
Frau
I'm 18.
Fox.
No, thank you.
Hmm.
No, that's the same as my older brother going out to places with my mom, and people would think that they were together, that they were married. It's like, no, not quite. This one gave birth to this one.
Had that going. This is, I think it was like 17. I went with my mom because one of the foster kids cut himself bad enough he needed stitches. So we went to the hospital, and the kid was like 5. The doctor's like, "Oh, so look at mom." It's like, "Now look at dad." And we're like, "No, no, 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 no." Like, I get it. At the time, my mom was in her 40s, but no, the numbers still don't add up like that.
It's just depression ages you. What can I say? Internally, I'm
I was
95.
I was 17. I wasn't depressed.
I was.
Yeah, I was. Never mind. It's those times, man. The times they get you.
So how's
These
everyone doing?
times they are
Apparently,
changing.
we're all depressed. And I blame Fox. I was having a good day, and then she started calling me old.
I'm doing great.
God, I love Frank.
Well, if somebody
It's
wants to
amazing.
trade me some cooler weather, I would appreciate it.
Yeah, I got 30s here for you.
I'll take it.
Okay. What do
That's
you got?
Celsius, bud. That's not Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's like high 90s, low
Yeah,
100s.
no, I'm in. Uh, I just got my RV down to what 30? No, I'm trying to convert my math real quick. 29
Just tell me the Fahrenheit. Tell me the
Celsius.
Fahrenheit.
No. It's 29 Celsius is what my RV is at now. It was at 35. No, that's only 90. I was at like 99 inside my RV. So like what, 37
Yes,
Celsius?
37. Point two 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 two
Yeah,
two.
it's been 35 Celsius here for like at least the last few days, up to like 38 Celsius.
Right now it's 17 degrees out here, which is
I'll
62.6.
take that. I'll take it. Please, please. I'll trade.
No, no. I'm
Please, for my
actually I'm
boys. For
I'm
my
surprised
boys.
it hasn't been hotter because usually like this time of year it's already doing like the 30s, feels like 45. But we've had a pretty rainy year this year.
Yeah, I didn't. My AC broke at the end of last year, and I was going to not replace it, but the last few days in the 90s has been so terrible without AC that I broke down and bought one.
Sorry, that now you mentioned that, I just had to lean back and embrace the central air coming from the vent right above my desk.
Yeah, they don't do
Mhm.
that out here.
We don't have air conditioning here either, which makes me want to kill your kids on the days that it's hot.
You could order an air conditioner.
I'm not gonna spend that much money, bro. I don't have that kind of money. I just got a fan.
We'll hold a GoFundMe for
No,
Fox and
it's not that
Bastion to
bad.
get AC.
I'm fucking Singaporean. It's like, oh no, it's hot. Just turn the fan on every
I
other
was gonna
day.
say you were complaining about the temperature going from like 17 to 30. It's like, would you rather go back to Singapore where it was just a flat
No.
30 plus?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I wouldn't trade it for the world. But I do wish they had
Oops.
unlimited cheese.
I mean, you can come to Canada and go up north where it stays. I think like the high you get is like 25.
Oh, let's see.
Except the low end of that is like minus 50.
I'd rather freeze to death. Let's go. Finish an entire outfit. Here I go.
And it's fine. You just fall asleep and then just never wake up.
I can deal with that.
Or the polar bears get you.
They're
One of the
cute.
two.
I'll allow it.
No.
Very cute. I'll allow it.
Polar bears are bigger than grizzlies.
I
Mhm.
have no frame of reference. I have never seen bear except in
You seen a
zoo.
panda?
Oh, well,
You've
Have you
never
seen
seen a
far-
bear?
not in person, like only in zoos, and they're usually quite far away. So it's like, what's the reference? What do they have? I've seen an elephant. I've seen
At the zoo in Seattle, their grizzly exhibit has a part where you can look in the water and there's like fish swimming around and you can look above the water. So when the grizzlies are in the water swimming, they're like right there looking at you through the glass.
I saw that, but for penguins. I was sick. Well, I assume it's pretty big.
Fox, there's your reference of bear size.
So glad I never have to do any work. Oh boy.
Why is the park
Yeah.
ranger doing that?
Yeah.
I didn't even notice that.
It's the posture. She's trying to lean forward.
Well, it's like the waist size is just physically impossible with the chest size, so she's trying to compensate, and then the process breaks her spine.
Yeah, sounds about right. Holy shit, they're pretty big, huh?
Yeah, yeah. I just looked it up. Like the average height ranges from 1.8 to 2.4 meters.
I'm 1.8. No, I'm 1.6. 1.6 plus?
Here you go, Fox.
That's big. What?
That's what you
That's
need
a
for bear reference.
that's a very disturbing bear video. Yeah, I've seen that one before. It's grisly. Hey Hunter, how's it going? Hunter.
Movie.
That is the greatest video I've ever seen.
It is one of the best internet videos of all time. I'll post it in chat for people.
Oh, that was amazing.
That's great. We endure the worst, so we get the best. Steals the salmon from the bear.
But yeah, with polar bears, like there's towns up in Nunavut where is it Nunavut? Where it's illegal to lock your car doors at night because if someone needs to escape from a bear, they need to be able to get into the car to escape it.
Yep.
Right.
Nice.
Well, I'm just gonna go to where they have the penguins instead of the wolves.
You're not allowed. You're not a scientist.
Damn it. Not yet. If I become a psychologist, I'll
I
study the
consider
brains of
myself a
penguins.
scientist. I don't need a fancy diploma.
But they do.
I employ the scientific method.
Penguins don't fucking let you in. They're like, sir, where's your doctorate?
I employ the scientific method in a lot of things.
Is this room big enough for Fireball? It wasn't.
Is this pan still hot? Stick my finger right in there and find out.
I've done that way 20 times. I'm like, yep, it's still boiling. Takes my hand out. Oh, why is it burning?
Have we got a hunter
That
yet?
just makes me think of that terrifying, what was it, PSA from what was it? It was one of those that Richter sent.
Oh, so that was something Richter and I had talked about, was the terrible Canadian the traffic PSAs from Canada in like the 80s and 90s.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this one was the chef lady, and she like grabs a pot of grease,
Oh, yeah,
and turns
Yeah.
around and slip. Ah! And then it shows her like bubbling. I was like, holy crap!
Yeah. See, initially I was thinking you were talking about the Molson commercials,
that's
which are
what
their own category of just pure gold.
that's what I was
I
thinking.
don't know what
Like the
those are.
"Don't text and drive" commercial.
I'll show you the one that is affectionately known as it's either pet beaver or attack beaver.
Oh, hey, server's up. That is not what I thought you were referencing.
The string of commercials that came out along those lines were all just fucking great. Like, there's one guy gets approached at a party. She's like, "So you're from Canada? Do you know Glenn from Canada? Works in an office in Canada. Says A lot." He goes, "Yeah, Office Glenn. He died." And just walks away.
No, fucked up.
Oh, that was great.
Fucking beaver.
Where's your pet beaver? Huh?
I'll have to go.
Sorry for the wait. Just having complications after complications.
You got an echo in your God voice.
Echo.
You got
It's
your
like
God
you're
voice and your normal voice.
yeah. There's two things happening at the same time.
Did you want me to lead off with the
I like to-
sponsors while we figure it out?
Sure.
All right. First sponsor, Last Bastion Studios is still in their convention roadshow and losing their minds. They're going to make a crazy offer to everyone. Come by their table and at any of their shows and say, Sean King ruined my D&D life, and they'll give you a free sticker set, 10% discount on any of their comics. Their continued support is appreciated. That's lastbastionstudio.com. Our next sponsor is Monument Studios, and this summer they're launching a Kickstarter campaign for the Fantasy Plus application. If they're successful, they will get it out pretty quickly. They have the team in place, just waiting for the money to come in to build it. They're going to rebuild everything from scratch. They have new functions mapped out, ready to go. For example, meta tag search. They will also be able to play licensed music from other creators. So diversify the audio palette. They have further surprises up their sleeves that they're going to hold on to now, and they're looking to get this done by Q3 or Q4 this year. But they need that Kickstarter to be successful. And Fantasy Plus is the latent entire future of TTRPG audio, at least for the foreseeable future. We are thankful for them for having sponsored our show, and we hope it is clear by now that they're always open to suggestions, and they will be an unofficial entity that builds on community feedback, and a lot of the feedback is currently integral to the application rebuild in question. And our final sponsor for the night is Dice Bags, the performance-based men's lingerie brand. Dice Bags is the first to break into the underserved men's roleplay market. They offer satin-lined boxers and briefs for those cozy little weekly sessions, or moisture-wicking boxer briefs for the edge-of-your-seat dragon lair raids. And new to Dice Bags is their Performance Speedo swimwear line, releasing in August. And as a benefit to the sponsorship with the Wurst Experts, they have finally announced their Men of the Wurst Experts 2025 calendar. Come see the Saucy Herald Alto in a purple robe and a mauve set of satin boxers, or Ken Nodian in his spicy red jacket, mounty hat, suspenders, and briefs. How about Bastion in helmet and gray boxer briefs sitting by a cozy bonfire? Or Bertrand with his owl mask goggles and black Speedo? Or Sir Daniel in full plate mail minus the cod piece wearing tight jogging shorts patterned with warhammers? And leading off for January 2025 is Jean-Alex Lamont in full beard, wizard hat, and a tight navy blue onesie. The first 10 people to post hashtag worst lingerie in the chat room from this obviously fake ad will get the 2025 calendar sent to them for free.
What was the code again?
Worst lingerie. Hashtag worst lingerie.
Just making sure I get my calendar. Ooh.
You can't see it because I am not on camera, and you don't know how much I was shaking my head on this.
Just
It is
the
100%
flow.
fake.
The flow.
Yes.
Just like, wait, what?
Frank got
The
bored
flow
today.
of it, I'm like, wait, when did we? What? I don't remember
Yes.
talking to anybody. For the moment,
Ice
I thought you were
bags.
gonna. For the moment, I thought you were gonna go with like MeUndies or something.
That was great.
Oh, that
Enjoyed
was
that.
good. Thank you, Frank. My life is made.
Man, I crack me up.
Encore! Encore!
So the voice mod is not working correctly. It's broken, so I need to fix it on a later date. So I will just read the recap as Bertrand.
You read it as Glom.
No, my voice is hurting too much.
Switching back and forth from Glom to Bertrand and have them argue in the middle of it.
That sounds amazing.
Damn dance.
Oh, I just made my glasses worse.
You don't need to see.
Please tell
Just
me we're gonna clip
sense.
that ad, please.
Yes. Yes, I am. Don't worry.
No, that's too crude. I'm not doing that.
Welcome back, everyone. We hope you had a good Canadian day and a 4th of July.
It's not Canadian Day.
Went last week?
It was last week.
Yeah.
Last we left off.
It's Canada.
Keep going. Keep going.
What holiday was it?
Canada?
It was Canada
Canada.
Day.
Yeah, same thing.
Not Canadian Day.
It's the same thing.
Last we left off, the experts had taken a long rest after fighting some cannon fodder followers of the Spider Queen, Loth. Weary of the return of Harold, some members of the party spoke in private during the night while others slept. Richter also took the opportunity to place a giant spider head in front of Altan, so she would wake up to her greatest fear.
That was Bastion.
Right.
I know not to fuck with that monk.
Bastion will not go scot-free.
In
must
the
be-
morning,
You know
the
nothing.
party would press on and find themselves confronting a priestess of Loth. After Harold did his best Richter impression and got an itchy finger, itchy trigger, itchy.
It's Trigger, goddammit!
Got an itchy trigger finger. The priestess was prepared with followers along with hordes of spiders, large and small. Though the fight looked rough at times, with the priestess summoning insect plague with a massive AoE spell that even hurt her own followers. The party was able to fight through the hordes of arachnids and kill the priestess and her spiderlings. The session ended with Richter Abomination, nope, I don't know. Harold for his sudden outburst towards the priestess.
Admonishing.
We got you, bud.
The butcher and voice would not be able to read it. And that brings us tonight.
Man, whoever writes these recaps, right?
He's doing a service to the people.
10 out of 10.
True soldier.
So I believe we left off with a Harold, what the fuck?
Last
Didn't,
words I wrote.
didn't you want to kill the Wolf people? Isn't that what we're doing?
Then you guys gave me shit for doing that.
Yeah, so I thought you were going to do it, though. You didn't say you weren't going to. So I thought, hey, fireball.
I mean, next time make sure you're out of that 60-foot range so they don't counterspell it.
Yeah, it's fair.
We live and learn. No.
So, did we search the bodies?
I don't think we had time.
No, we just finished the combat.
I think this fight was set in stone after we killed that guy outside.
Yeah, problem.
I will clarify, there was no we in that. I killed that guy, we killed his buddies.
True. Very true.
Next time, you can go fighting on your own. Good luck with that. There is no I in teamwork, is what my
Nope.
teacher used to say.
There is an M
No,
and
just
an E.
well, tonight, let's go over where everyone's hard line in the sand is, and we can see if we can work from there. That way, we're not surprised if something happens again, and we can work with it. It's like I said before, from what I understand, everyone is affected by this, by death being perverted, even the bad gods. So in my mind, it'd be worth it to get everyone on our side, not just the good people, you know?
Good point, but where would we find the sand? And how would drawing lines out? I don't.
I
Metaphor.
take the tip of my spear, I draw a line in the blood of the guy right in front of me. And I looked down and I said, "Oh, that's kind of crude. I shouldn't have done that."
As you do that, hundreds of little spiders burst out of its body.
Oh,
No. I am going to telekinetic shove. Try and push him back, or try and push one tiny spider back.
They're tiny enough to not bother you.
Oh,
While they're all ten, she's running away.
I used my last 3rd level spell slot.
it's the small ones that are the worst. I heard they crawl into your ears and lay eggs
Can we
or your
search?
hair.
I'm going to assist somebody in searching the bodies.
I can search.
I'll look around.
I'll
If you
guard
want
the
to.
door.
I'll take a look at the temple while they're searching the bodies. Is this clearly a Lolth temple? Spider iconography all around?
Give me a religion check.
Well, while they do that, I'm gonna spend a few minutes to cast a detect magic.
You have no clue. You find a spell book. Bastion. That's radiating magic.
Okay. And then they got a pretty nice what was it? Investigation roll.
Yes. Give me one moment, please. You find, with your investigation, you find six hand crossbows with 56 crossbow bolts.
Straight into Rector's back pocket.
I say dibs.
um, six short swords, 6 chain shirts, you find also a wicked-looking spider staff. That is not radiating magic. And you find You find 10 platinum pieces, 11 gold pieces, 88 silver, and 35 copper.
So I got a question for the DM.
No.
Okay, that works for me. I'll take that. Thank you.
What is your
Do
question?
you want to know what the actual question is?
Yeah.
I have 220 crossbow bolts in my inventory right now. Do you really want me to keep track of my ammunition?
Yes, considering of how much you shoot.
just so we are clear, you do know that after every fight I get half the amount I shoot back, right? So to go through 220, I have to shoot 440 times to go through that whole amount. And I do like 10 shots in a 3-round fight.
I mean, you could pick up the crossbow bolts and sell them.
Why would I do that? I need crossbow bolts.
Yes, keep track.
Fine.
Well, actually, you know what? Roll a d20.
One day you'll just have a repeating crossbow and don't need ammo.
If you could outroll me, sure. You don't have to. I guess you don't outroll me.
I'm gonna
Just remember, I DM you in the other game, buddy.
I'm gonna tap along the wall, look for secret rooms, secret passages along the back.
You also find, with your investigation, you find a dead hobgoblin, couple goblins, grimlocks, humans, dwarves, halflings, tieflings, and gnomes, all with their chests burst outward. It wasn't me. Oh.
So, did you guys find anything interesting?
Yeah, lots of good stuff.
Great.
Frank, what'd you do?
Walk
Oh,
along the
he's-
back wall.
He's looking for a secret door, and apparently,
I guess he found a secret spear.
As you're tapping along the wall, your spear accidentally pierces an spider egg and explodes into your face, and you take 2 points of acid damage.
Got it.
I mean, the map doesn't really do justice, but this whole room is filled with spider eggs and webs. Maybe not in the center because Harold blew it up.
So no secret rooms around the back.
Nope. And you
Alright.
could put the 2 points back because I'm just fucking with you.
No, I'll take them.
We all looking after that fight.
I'm okay. Doing all right.
I put it back
doing
on.
all right.
Gotcha. All right, onward and downward.
I'm
Onward.
doing terribly. I have 11 hit points,
Who said that?
but since that's me,
All right, where are you at?
11. But if I was guarding the door while they were searching it, just take it as a little short rest thing,
Sure.
or not.
You guys could take
I
a short
can.
rest.
Thank you.
Right next to the dead giant spider that's right next to the door.
Yeah, you're standing next to a spider corpse. It happens to be the size of an SUV.
So we're taking a short rest.
Yes. I need hit points.
Okay, so alright. If
You also
Yeah.
find
Oh, boy.
a ring of iron keys.
What's the spray drain? Oh, finally. All I have. A whole 54 hit points. Plus.
are you back up to full or close to?
I am back to full.
Alright. So how's everyone feeling after that? Anybody got some spells left and such?
Oh,
I don't think I
that was-
touched my spells.
Yeah, I didn't touch my spells.
Okay. I've got my first levels available. I think.
I made it through that whole fight without mage armor.
Well, stop tempting fate and cast it. Oh, good.
I did.
Oh, do I need to do the thing again?
Oh yeah, the door locked behind us. Forgot about that.
Try keys on that key ring we found.
All right, I'm gonna
Try
check the
the
door for
keys.
traps, real quick before I
Okay.
open the door.
Smur.
Just a quick look.
It's not trapped as far as you know.
All right, and then I'll try and use the keys to open the door.
None of the keys fit.
All right, I'm going back to the end of the other end of the chamber. I'm gonna look for a lever or something to open the door.
You do
I'm going to-
see a crossbeam keeping it locked.
That would explain it, wouldn't it?
A little bit.
I'm gonna try and take it off.
You lift it with ease, and the door opens.
I found her.
Your mic cut out.
My foundry needs to be reset.
Okay.
Sure, buddy.
Then I need to kick you from the game.
Oh,
Oh, I hit reset. It should be fine. Works for me in
Goodbye,
the past.
Frank.
Okay.
you push the pull door, it happens.
Yeah, I'm back in. I'm good.
There wasn't anything else in this south door, was there?
Yeah, there was a bunch of stuff down there. New hallways. I opened it up. I didn't see anything coming, so I shut it because we were facing off with the purple
Yep.
one.
Alright, so I think that's where we need to go next.
All right, I'm gonna ease the door open again. Do I see anything?
You see a barred door to your immediate right, and the barring is on the outside.
Like it's facing
So it's-
towards us. The
Yes,
barring.
towards you. Yep.
I'm gonna go sneaky to peek around the corner.
All right, hit it. Can I see into this barred room at all?
Nope, it's a closed door.
No, I mean like, can I? Is there a crack or anything I can try and peek
Nope.
through?
You do hear grunting noises and things being hit against what sounds like bar doors.
It could
All
be
right, well,
a cell area, a prison area of sorts.
Well, I think something's locked in there, and I think it's loose in there.
Richter holds
I
up a hand.
feel-
Goes,
I'm
"Shh."
not talking about the door that to your immediate. I'm talking about down the further hallway.
Oh, the sounds aren't coming from here.
Nope.
So I peek around the corner and I see Mr. Cudley there.
Hmm.
Lovely.
He wants a hug.
No, thank you.
Frank, do you want to go make friends with this one too?
With who?
Just right around the corner.
What was your stealth check?
12.
12.
Sorry, real quick. What time roughly did we start the fight with the first one in the hallway? Where I blew up the caves.
I don't know.
We don't know what time of day it is. There's no sunlight.
I know. I'm just trying to keep track because of my spell.
In the first one, we took a long rest between the cave and the fight
the
with
clock.
Oh yeah,
The
that's
clock
right.
system is working, so
And we also just took a short rest for an hour.
Well, if Richter's not about to get squished, I'll come down and I'll peek around the corner, and my lights don't go that far. And I go, "Who are you talking about?" Actually, I'll say, "Who are you talking about?" Because I didn't stealth.
Are you
You're
guys
so
like
good at this.
saying there's anything around the corner to the rest of us, or?
There's 3 guys there.
He said there's something, and I went around the
Oh,
corner. And I
wait.
can't see it.
Yeah, I was just trying to be like, because I'm shedding light at the moment. So it was more of a, do I get notified about this, or do I just keep walking down the hallway?
I did say shh. I raised my
Okay.
hand, said shh, and then made a
Okay.
joke about Frank. Do you want to make friends with this one?
Yeah, I thought that was more of a just a Frank thing. I was distracted by trying to figure out this other door. So I will say that no, I missed that part.
It's the greatest.
Yeah, the Herald.
It's the greatest day of my life.
You're gonna come around the corner and see nothing.
That's right. Do I have any indication via sound or anything as to what Richter was talking about and why we're in initiative now?
as Richter started to come into the light, a creature turns and sees Richter and does a monstrous growl and what you assume a war cry and starts charging towards Richter.
Uh-huh. I am going to hold a firebolt, B-O-L-T, cantrip for the minute. Whenever a hostile creature's within, I can see to attack. And I will end my turn where I'm standing.
falling off into the dark. Oh shit.
I'm laughing because with Observer, I'm seeing what you see right now. But Harold doesn't know.
Do they have something that's not dark vision?
Yes, they do.
Well, fuck sticks.
That was great. I'm gonna run off into the dark. Oh no!
They have blind sense.
Uh-huh. Now I'm reconsidering so many things.
Can't
Like the
can't
dash.
help but take backsies.
Like the dash to get there.
That wasn't a dash. The first round of combat, I get an extra 10 feet of movement.
Ah.
Huh. Yep. I don't like it. I don't like it.
What have you done?
Are you using your action to move?
I am.
Just want to make sure.
see, Richter disappears into the darkness. If all I hear is fucking nope, comes running back out and goes, there's 6 of them!
Six of what?
6 of what?
I don't know.
Now I'm scared.
You can almost hear like the boots screeching across the, the stones as he comes to a stop.
There's your chance, Harold.
Perfect. Oh, God. Boop, boop, boop.
Ghibli. Ghibli's
it-
giving his blessing.
Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
8 points of fire damage. Ha ha ha.
Did you just laugh like the Count from fucking Sesame Street, dude?
Hell yeah. Gotta love numbers.
These creatures are hideous looking.
You know, we got that from the picture.
Foam dripping out of their mouths, looking hungry, carrying giant clubs,
I'll bet.
spiked clubs.
I am going to pull out Quicksilver, the Javelin of Lightning, because they're all in such a nice little line. Aim for the guy at the back. I got actually hit. And then, yeah, these two guys have to make a DC 13 dex save. Wow, I rolled high. That would be 11 lightning damage. A chow, as the guys say. Holy shit. Did I just triple kill them?
You just roasted 3 creatures.
Roasted
With your-
weenies.
Lightning spear.
Step aside, Zeus.
Javeliness.
Oh my god. Fear not, Richter. I have arrived.
An
Yeah,
unembodied,
I just wanted to, help you guys feel better about yourself in combat.
an unembodied
Yeah.
voice fills the dungeon. Triple kill.
I will use my extra attack to hit the one in front of Richter. Make that 4, please.
You punched its-
Monster kill!
You caved in its
Yep.
skull.
No,
I
that
will use my
becomes
bonus-
quadra kill. Then
I
it
see.
becomes penta, and then monster, and all the rest of those.
I think
Mission
after
closed.
3,
Continue on.
they go to multi-kill.
3 is a multi-kill. 4 is a penta.
And 6 is too many.
Depends
I
on
will
the
use my
game.
bonus action to dodge.
True.
I'm going Unreal Tournament.
All right,
I have
I
not played that in forever.
see these things come out of the darkness, see them die. I'm going to step up here. And I'm going to throw my spear at this guy. And then I'm going to magic it back into my hand. And I'm going to charge him, and I'm going to stab him again. And,
How do you kill this creature?
well, as I throw the spear, it sticks in his chest. And then I start to charge him, and then I just hold out my hand, get the spear back, and I do the Achilles dive and poke, get him over the shield.
Achilles.
And that's my turn.
I love the dive and poke. Not stab, not impale. Poke.
Well, what is stabbing but aggressive poking?
I mean, yeah, I guess. Fine.
You know, I'm going to say something un-American here,
Uh-oh.
but I think the Germans have it right. Beer should be drank warm.
Beer warm?
German beer is brewed to be drank warm.
Okay, well, I will not pass judgment because I haven't tried it.
Well, first of all, beer shouldn't be drank. It's terrible.
Hey, that won't fly. There are so many
Fight
different
me.
kinds and types and everything.
Bash
There's
me,
gotta
Bash.
be.
Do stuff D&D wise. Then argue about beer. Bastion let a little Calgar out.
Alright. We're gonna go with good old faithful. They look flammable. So a DC 16 deck save. Yes.
The creature screams and drops dead in your makeshift bonfire.
They all dead?
I'm going to push out my dancing lights.
So, we're never gonna speak of that again, right?
It worked out fine.
What
That's
about
great.
you screaming like a little girl?
That didn't happen. I was
Isn't it
scouting the darkness and reporting on their numbers.
Uh-huh.
Distinctly remember high-pitched hands running.
So, are we going to check that room back to the north?
Yes.
That was barred?
Oh.
Yeah. I think that something is being kept in. And I'm just warning everyone that's what I think is happening there. What that is, I don't know. From what I heard earlier, there's creatures banging on the bars down this hallway.
Or maybe they
Or
were
banging on the doors.
people screaming for help.
I'm going to sneak up. They're just doors, not cages, right? And are they locked with bars again, like that one up to the north?
Give me 1 second.
Sure.
I'm gonna go over to Alton and whisper, should I send a message to Carl? Let him know how brave Richter was?
Carl?
Carl, isn't that the
Ah,
steward guy?
right.
The friar?
Maybe not.
Richard just walks
He
by
did
and
pay
hears that
us
and says,
a
Carl's a
lot of
bigger
money.
coward than I am.
Yeah,
Oh, yes.
but this way he can give you shit.
No, the amount of things I have on him, he wouldn't dare.
I say save it for another time. I look over at Harold.
Okay.
People need to be humble once in a while.
Right?
I am extremely humble.
Mr. Monster Hunter,
Mm.
do you investigate these creatures or do you leave it as a mystery?
Hey, Mr. Sandman, bring me a
I
sign.
assume he's talking to me, so I will take the hint and I will investigate.
I don't see
I'm
why
going
you're so
to-
scared of them.
I'm going to assist him with my book learning and just go, well, as the superior monster hunter here, you know what I think. And then I'm just going to repeat exactly what he said back to him.
Are they fey, fiend, or undead in any way?
Nope.
Okay.
This would be a nature check.
But then you said, did you want to investigate?
True. But monsters are nature. You should know this. I'll give it to you. You've heard of these creatures. They're called Grimlocks. They tend to blend in within the stonework, rocks, and their senses are blindish. They're not very great in the light.
Cool.
They kind of look like the trolls from Willow. To give you an understanding of what they look like, besides the photo I just showed you.
You're referencing an old video. Fox has no idea what you're talking about.
Fox, you need to watch the movie
I'd laugh
Willow.
to be polite. They're so really long.
Look, I'll tell you something, okay? It's very unnerving when you go into the darkness to hide, and 5 faces with teeth like that all turn to look at you as you're supposed to just vanish.
Really?
Okay, so are these cages or just doors?
They're doors.
Is there any sound or anything behind them?
They're jail cells.
I see 6 doors.
That's-
Do I have 6 iron keys?
Oh, we do. Do we?
You could try a key if you want to.
All right, I'll
I
head
will
up
try
to
the
the,
key.
I'll head up to
I
the
will-
second door and I'll knock.
Oh boy.
You hear a knock back.
I say, who's in this room?
Wait, give me a second.
Sure. And I'll bring my dancing lights back.
Papa, is that you?
Do you want to build a
Oh, my
snowman?
son. What is on the turn?
Hello?
The drow has captured me. I'm trying to get home.
Who is me?
Who are you?
I'm Frank.
Well, get me out of here.
All right, I'm going to take the second key in the ring of iron keys, and I'm going to motion everyone to step back. And then I'm going to try and open the door.
I'm going to be ready to bash this guy's skull in.
So violent.
Hey, I just said I'm ready to. Not that I would.
I look over and I give Buckbeak a little reassuring pat on the head.
I'm going to hold a firebolt for if anything hostile comes out and attacks.
It's a child.
You see a hobgoblin.
And I'll hold my shield up and I say, "Easy, friend, easy."
He's unarmed.
He's unarmed. Okay. I'll say, "What's your name?"
Gary?
My name is Lurash.
And do you live in these tunnels?
You could say that.
Do you know who else is in these rooms? Just other travelers?
I have no clue.
I have no clue. Okay. All right. All right, Lorash, you can come out. We won't hurt you.
And I try to take the keys from Frank and slowly open the other doors.
Well, I'll just hand her the keys and go slowly, one at a time.
Hello, we are here to free you. Knock, knock, open door. Yeah, exactly like that.
You hear a muffle from the door that next to you.
Right. Let me try and open it. Hello. Oh, it is a human.
Oh, thank
I think-
God.
It's just Altan Bataran, actually. Sorry.
Altan Bataran?
Batari. Just call me Altan.
Batan.
Batari.
Bataran.
There you go.
I'm gonna look and see if
Fox
this
is ready
guy's
to reach
under
the
illusion.
internet and just strangle him.
Only in character.
What are you doing, Frank?
Just seeing if he's under an illusion. Just a
No.
random human down here.
I was kidnapped from the Drow on my way home several nights ago.
Way home through where?
Water Davian Lamplighter.
Is that place connected here? I'll turn to Altan.
I would guess so.
And I'm gonna insight this guy just to make sure he's telling the truth.
He's telling the truth.
Gotcha.
We
well-
need to work on your trust.
Well, it's kind of like the scene in Men in Black where Will Smith only shoots the little girl. It's like all the little monsters are in the right place, and suddenly you see a little girl with calculus books.
Frank,
Something's out of place
referencing to
here.
an old movie that's older than she is. She doesn't know it.
I actually
Yep.
do know that one because I've seen clips on TikTok.
Oh,
On
clip.
Ah, there was
Yeah.
hope for a moment, and then it was shattered.
She only knows Will Smith as the "keep my wife's name out your mouth" guy.
All right, I'll motion to Lurash, and did we get the other guy's name?
Hope you didn't ask.
I'll motion them to step out and step around the corner.
If these are all just
Hey,
prisoners, should we just not open the doors?
Firebolt.
No,
No, I'm just kidding.
Well,
what is wrong with
I think we should open the doors, and I think we should let them out, but slowly, not all at once. And I think I have a lot of rations for whatever reason.
The next cell, you find a maggot-laced corpse of a Grell that looks like it starved to death in captivity.
Oh boy.
It smells really bad.
Lovely.
May you rest in peace, creature.
All right, I'm gonna split one ration between the two of these guys.
You give each one half a granola bar.
Well, no, one ration is enough for one person to eat for a day.
I know,
So-
it's just in my head. The rations are just like MRE packs or something.
So I'm giving them some food, but not a lot.
Meant to roll that in public. Sorry, but it was a crossbow bolt that, as soon as the door opened, it hit Altan for a 23.
Points of damage,
Oh,
or that's
crossbow bolts, you say? Hold on. I have the
Munko
thing.
Kachow!
Yeah. I will use deflect missiles. They trained me in this.
I hit you for a total of... It doesn't work.
For a total of, never mind.
No, I meant her deflect missiles doesn't work.
Because I roll like shit. Oh boy.
Why doesn't
You're
it work?
Fine.
she still reduces the damage. That's just the if she reduced it to
Yeah, that was just the
zero,
attack.
she can throw the crossbow
Oh.
bolt back.
I'm confuzzled.
So the way
So
that
it's like
Yeah,
like-
because I know
your
roughly
monk
how it
level
works.
plus a D10. Or something like that. Plus your wisdom proficiency.
Oh, if I have a
Oh,
reaction, I
okay.
automatically get to reduce damage?
Yes.
Nice.
Okay. Never played one before, my bad.
Oh, okay. I see what
I
was
wouldn't
going
know
on.
either, so...
Sorry, I'll learn my stuff better. 1d10
So would
plus
I.
Dex mod, which is 5.
So you get the 1 hit point back that hurt you because you did a
Thank you.
total of 10. It did 1 point of damage.
Oh, okay. So if it did very little and she deflected it all, then she could throw it back and stab him in the face with it.
If she wants to.
I will just hold it for now. Who threw it at me?
A drow that looks malnourished.
Well, I already said before I was ready to bash something's skull in. This one's about to
That's
have its skull
rude.
caved in.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Too
Be
late.
peaceful. Fuck. Well.
Peaceful does not mean shooting crossbow bolts at my people.
I mean, she is a captured person. It's just.
Alright, well, I'm gonna do like a half swing and then like I'll stop.
Does deflect
And I'm
missiles make you
very,
use,
very much ready to continue it.
do your
You-
attack, Bastion? Does the deflect missile make you use a key point?
The reduced damage, no. To kick it back, yes.
Got it.
It's my shoes.
So as long as she has a reaction, she can always reduce the damage.
Yeah, and for her it's D10 plus. I'm doing
Dex
math now.
plus monk level.
Plus 5 plus
That's
7.
pretty handy.
So what's that?
Bastion, do your
12?
attack.
No, I said I was gonna. I did a half swing. Like I didn't fully swing because Alton told me no, so I was about to cave its skull in, but then
You're
I was told
using
not
a
to.
flail
So I am
type
waiting.
weapon, so
Yes.
roll a d20
Is
if
it
you have
damage?
enough control to stop it. You hit the poor creature.
Well, with a 16, what do you think for control? Because that wasn't an attack roll.
It drops just short of him.
Cool. So it worked for intimidation.
Be at peace, prisoner. We are here to free you. I will speak in Undercommon. I hope you heard that.
He doesn't care. He pulls out his short sword and charges at you.
Well, that's
Okay.
the audacity of some people.
Roll for initiative.
See, I should have just bashed its skull in.
It's called being nice. You should try it sometime. It's good for karma.
I'm old and cantankerous. No. That's the idea anyway. The idea is to be old and cantankerous. The amount of times I actually remember to be so? Probably nil.
I'm pretty sure karma got me into my situation right now, so yeah.
Right, well, do unto others and all that.
I was really hoping you'd just like eat the crossbow bolt back into its throat and just like have it collapse and be done with.
I'm gonna break it in my
So was
hand.
I.
And then punch. Okay, well, you know, don't harsh my vibe.
Killed it.
Yeah, I stab it in the
damage.
face. Honestly, you try to help some people. Well, I suppose you can search their pockets.
Still in combat.
Why? Do I end turn?
Claw
I
wasn't
just-
the only free prisoner.
Are there other people attacking us?
Don't know.
Okay, well then I end my turn.
Are the two in front of Frank making any hostile moves?
No. But you did hear sound of combat at the end of the hallway. And a loud crash of Bastion hitting the his flail weapon into the ground.
Yeah, that is not a quiet thing. You would have heard that down the hall.
I'm gonna hold a firebolt spell for if anything appears hostile that I can see.
Frank, but you're muted.
Sorry. I'm gonna start following this guy. And as he goes over there, I'm gonna start taking out one of the bottles of Devil's Blood whiskey I have on me. And a couple cups. And I'll yell down the hallway, "What's going on down there?" And that's my turn.
Mr. Von Hofslang. 15.
Oh, that was just bad. The hobgoblin still doesn't look like he's trying to be hostile.
Nope. He's just trying to get away.
Okay. I don't see anything else being. I'll just hold my attack.
You hear pounding on the doors at the end of the hallway next to you, Bastion, and a
Okay.
sudden crash through. And quickly fires a crossbow bolt in your direction.
Hostile and in range, so I also get my firebolt off.
And I'm gonna unload on him too.
Were you holding your attack? I didn't hear what you were saying.
Yes, I said I'm holding my attack.
And I said I was
Yeah,
holding
he
a
did.
firebolt for if anything appeared hostile that I could see.
You miss.
I'm gonna use my
It looks like
inspiration
it's
to
up here.
read that attack.
You hit this time.
Okay, so making a. If you take an attack action that turn, make one additional attack. Okay.
As
Great
soon as
ambush.
the enemy comes into view of Harold, fires a firebolt down the hallway, nicking this drow. Richter finishing him off and pinning him to the wall.
No such thing as overkill.
Hold your actions, kids. It saves lives. Air 5 Richter.
Whatcha?
You forgot
Alright,
there's
so-
a firebolt.
So since you said I hear something banging on this door,
Yeah.
what about the door next to me? This one, or was it just that one on the end?
Just that one at the end so far. What you thinking?
I'm just trying to think about how I should place this real quick. I'm gonna place it on my side. Anything wants to come through, it can burn first. Then I'm gonna just stand here and wait for the door to get broken down. And then Buckbeak's just gonna keep an eye on this guy.
Well, your theory of somebody breaking through the door is correct. Burst through the door. Wrong button, I locked it.
Feeling hot, hot, hot.
It kicks open the door, but fires an arrow.
At me. Say it.
I mean, it could be at me, I don't care.
Not letting me fire.
The fun part about Foundry's angles, it gets in the way sometimes.
It missed anyways.
Dodge out of the
Runs
way.
out, pulls out its sword, and...
It now has to make a dex save. Okay, it passed.
sees you and takes a swipe at you. You're too quick for a robot. And if it ends its turn in fire, it takes what?
No, I don't. It doesn't do it multiple times in one turn. It does it the first time a creature enters the fire, or if it ends its turn there. Not both.
It's a Mario. Okay. I say, would you like to surrender? No?
It curses you in Undercommon.
Man, fuck you too, buddy.
I wouldn't. He might be diseased.
Bastion.
That's racist. Just because he's drow, he might be diseased.
No, he's been down here a while.
Can't believe you. All you Warforged are the same.
It was acceptable in his time.
Oh,
Alright,
you
Frank's-
youngsters.
Frank's gonna keep pouring. He's gonna pour out a drink in each of the cups. He's gonna hand one to Lurash and what was your name, friend? We didn't get it.
My name is Geldix Breyer. Breer. First name
Breer?
is Geldax. Geldax.
You said you were passing through Waterdeep?
I didn't say that.
I didn't understand then.
Water Davian
Waterdavian?
Lamplighter.
Water Davian. I haven't heard that one yet.
Is that down here in these dungeons?
I was holding up at Skullport.
Skullport is one of the levels here, isn't it?
Bingo.
Look, I don't need this ass from you two. I get it enough from Altan over there.
I'll turn to Richter after he says that, and it says, "Is that up or down from here?"
Well, we've been going down so far. We haven't come across it, so I'm gonna assume down.
And okay, I'll turn to Lorash and say, "What level are you from?"
Give me a persuasion roll. I am a loyal servant to the warlord Azarok. We have a stronghold where the Drow is trying to take over.
So on this level?
That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, did he drink the Devil's Blood whiskey?
No.
He didn't drink it. Okay, well I'll take the cup back from him. I'll sip a little bit, pour a little bit more, and give it back to him.
Give me a strength check, Richter. It's embedded into the wall with a body hanging on it.
How strong do you think the crossbow is?
You killed him when he had 1 hit point.
It's just a miniature siege crossbow. It's okay.
You have 240 that you could spare to not retrieve.
Did you not read? This one is precious. It's been in the family for generations.
I love you.
Bonus points if you can recognize the reference.
Unfortunately, I don't.
Booty, that is the wrong campaign. You can't get it out.
That's what she said. And for the record, that's from Bugs Bunny and Tweety. Bugs is being hunted by a hunter with a blunderbuss that fires 1 round, and he has to run past Bugs when it misses to get it because that one bullet's been in the family for generations.
That's awesome.
So many niche references, Richter. It's almost like you're
Trying to cram you with
Hey, I get most of them.
ancient knowledge.
Some of them I don't.
Okay,
Most of
you can't use "I'm old" as a diss for that when that one skit for Bugs Bunny was done in the freaking 40s. Bugs is old.
Why are you referencing it?
You have a couple movie homework to watch. You have Men in Black, Willow, some old Bugs Bunny shows.
Hook.
I have exams.
Pretty Woman.
That is a
See,
good
this
movie.
is why you multitask.
Pretty Woman
You
is
did
actually pretty
Hook,
good. I
you watched
do
the
enjoy
movie
it.
at the same time.
Education is important, but movies are importanter.
See, there you go.
We're sending a great message, kids.
Can I cast? And I would like to do this stealthily, so I don't know what I need to do. I need to cast Mage Hand.
Sleight of hand.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay. What are
I
you doing?
cast Mage Hand, and I'm gonna make it appear right here. A point of order. This is just the cantrip Mage Hand. I'm not an arcane trickster thief or anything, so it is just a spectral hand floating behind Richter. And I'd like to steal one crossbow bolt from his quiver.
You beat his passive, so... And technically his back is facing your mage hands, so I would say... give me a...
I would
another
like an
sleight of
intelligence
hand.
check to make sure that he knows where my extra crossbow bolts are kept in the backpack.
That too.
I didn't say in the backpack, I said in your quiver.
Which is attached to the crossbow, which is in my hand.
What about your other crossbow?
Just stowed in the backpack.
Give me an intelligence roll.
Oh,
He knows
fuck off.
exactly where it is. Alright, give me another sleight of hand.
This is where it all goes to shit.
Yep. Richter, you feel something tugging on your backpack.
So I see the hand, look over at Harold, and raises the crossbow up and says, "If you want a crossbow, I can send you one really fast."
I'm gonna go ahead and drop the spell.
All right, children. Are we done playing? Shall we move on?
You want to find out what's in door number 1?
Yes. Be my guest.
Well, door number 1's up here, or did we already check? Oh, we checked that one. Okay. Well, I'll say to Lorash, I don't know what your clerics have. That was a misclick. I don't know what your clerics have seen, but we've seen the afterlife has been perverted by some sort of foul essence. I assume it's the same way for everyone. So we're down here to try and fight it and make friends. Has he drank the whiskey yet?
No, he hasn't.
And I said, well, it's just whiskey. It's just trying to be friendly. Would Azarok be interested at all in talking to us about being friends, being allies, something like that?
Roll persuasion. I don't know how to reply to this. He squints his eyes and we can be allies for the moment.
Frank, you made a friend.
If you could escort me back to Azarok, we might be able to come to an accord.
All right, I'll turn to Geldax and say, you're headed back to Skullport, right?
Yes.
And do you know which direction that is from here?
No. I was
Oh,
clubbed and threw in the cell. And
Do you
was
know if it's
potentially sacrificed to the priestess.
Do you even know if it's on this level?
No.
And I'll turn back to Lurash and say, do you know which direction your Azarok is?
No.
No. Okay. All right, well, I'll turn back to the group and say, well, we either head south or we try that door we bypassed as we came into this room. What do you guys want to do?
Try the door. Leave no door behind you unopened.
Yeah, I'm already over at said door trying to pick it.
You're at the wrong door that they're talking about.
Yeah, this one. For picking a door, it's what, sleight of hand?
Yeah.
We're talking about two different
Wait,
doors.
which door you look at? Dude, we're up here.
Go with it. I like it. As I walk
Yeah,
past Glom, I'm going to whisper in his ear and say, keep an eye on the human. I don't trust him.
You don't trust anyone!
Wait.
I do not get through the door.
No, you do not, sir. And I believe it wasn't me. Is talking about me. Because my name is the only one that doesn't show up on stream.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're talking about Frank.
But you're not the one on the right.
Frank, you might have a friend in chat. Go say hi.
It wasn't me?
Lexi?
I know Lexi.
Well then,
Ah.
pay attention and say hi. Anyways, Bastion, what are you doing?
You don't know. You're not in the room.
She is.
Is she? Where is she?
She's up in the
We're up
corner.
at the top of the room.
I'm at the door where we democratically chose to open.
Just because
Sam,
you
go
can't
back
see
to
into
the
the
other
darkness
door.
doesn't mean we can't see you out of the darkness, bud.
Just because I have a giant glowy stick on my back.
You're too
Slate.
busy unbarring the door.
All right, we'll unbar the door up here and open it up.
I'll come up there.
Don't go too far. I won't be able to see.
I'll push my dancing lights into the room. Do I see anything?
Give me a perception roll. The room looks empty. But as soon as you open the door, a strong, cold breeze just washes over all of you.
Continuous breeze or just once?
Once. It's bone chilling.
I'm blaming
Oh.
Frank for this one.
That was weird. Hey, you guys said you wanted to go up here and I'll shut the door.
Didn't we hear something behind the door?
No, it was down the hallway.
Not this one.
I still think it's weird it was barred, but oh well.
You
There
have
was nothing
probably
else
gotten
inside.
us
There's a cold wind.
haunted, cursed.
I'm gonna open the door and step inside.
Fireball.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
I'd like to investigate the walls, or for anything, for like cracks or anything that would have explained why there was such a cold wind in here.
Are you trying to investigate to the windows or to the walls? Wait, he's a robot. We can't go to the next line. Never mind.
To the oil drop.
Ha ha ha, you fools!
Ooh, spooky.
He sprung his dastardly trap.
It's just a guy named Steve wearing a wizard hat.
Hey, I don't like that.
Wait, my founder's loading. What I miss?
Yeah, he's blasting a cone of cold somewhere.
Not at me.
I see.
Oh,
Oh,
it hit all
no,
of
it
you
is
guys.
at me.
I didn't see him with my 24.
Nope. You had to beat a 25.
Fuck.
Does cone of cold go around corners?
Ouch.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
Okay. Where's it coming from is the question.
Up here, at the very end of the hallway, where we came from. I'm assuming this guy is invisible.
You could give yourself an inspiration die.
For
Shiny.
that? Are you kidding me? Yeah, we can't see him. He must be invisible.
Oh, it's
I mean,
Khan.
take it, Bastion.
It's Khan. I'm so lucky.
We're all gonna die.
And I wake up in
But-
the morning and I step outside. And
I should be good from this?
Yeah, it doesn't say anywhere that it wraps around corners.
It's a good thing.
Oh, that was great.
Does he show up after he does that?
Nope.
I'm gonna
Sounds
throw.
greater invisibility, bitch.
I'm gonna throw my spear from at wherever it came from.
Let the DM calculate the damage first.
See, you guys chose the wrong door to open.
Actually, you
Letting
guys
out
opened up
crazed
the
wizards?
right door because you released a crazy.
Oh boy. We love those. Oh, did the damage auto apply?
Yeah.
Dicks. Okay. Gosh darn it.
Are Blurash and Geldex dead? No.
As the temperature around the whole room just went to extreme freezing, you look around in the room and you see your two new companions frozen to death.
Oh shit.
No friends for you.
I don't have any friends at all.
I'm your friend, Frank. Remember, you disguised yourself as my dad.
This is why we can't have nice things. They keep dying.
Bastion initiative.
Bastion, roll for your initiative.
Oh, sorry.
Are we not friends, Frank?
I'm gonna need more proof than that you're the real Herald.
Yeah, you need a ruler to understand your standing.
How many sword links, Frank? Remember, what Ezekiel does in the other campaign doesn't mean anything here. This is Harold. Your pal.
Why did it get cold all of a sudden?
Glom is so smart.
These people are frozen.
Glom, somebody cast a spell, attack them.
Glom taps the
Oh no.
frozen human and he just shatters to pieces.
Not like that's Glom.
Wrong them! Wrong them!
Oh no, this guy rolled high. He's going next.
You're hot. And
Now,
you're
Richter,
cold.
this one wraps around corners.
Yes.
Ooh, that's a lot of 5s and 6s.
Make up your mind.
I'm gonna use my favored by the gods to add 2d4 to that.
Oops. Shit, it deleted the whole thing.
So it's a 10. Does a 10 succeed?
Give me a second.
I know I passed.
Yeah, I passed.
Harold, buddy, I'm pretty sure a 10 doesn't help.
I don't know what it says I'm concentrating on. I don't have anything up.
Mm-hmm. You gotta disable the effect.
Oh, I did. And then it said I was still concentrating. I don't know. It says it removed it now, so there's gotta be an overlap somewhere.
We did 40, right?
Yes.
It was 40 damage.
Cool.
I see a lot of rolls, but they're
Didn't
all
lose
private.
my
Did anybody roll a 14 or lower on their DC check?
I did, but I already applied the damage.
Okay.
I got a 21.
Then you only take 20 fire damage.
Is that what it feels like?
Altan. Altan, Buckbeak, Glom, and Frank roll an attack of opportunity.
Is
If
that
he's running
disadvantage?
past me, can I just grab him?
At a disadvantage.
Sure.
You need to be able to see for an attack of opportunity.
Oh, that's right.
No, you don't.
Mind.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do.
I've looked that one up
Unless-
many times.
Well, do we feel him running past?
probably feel the wind as he runs away a little bit.
Or do you hear his feet?
Feel something go by.
Feels so good.
Well, hearing the loud ass explosion in the other room, I'm going to rush my way out, and I don't see anything.
You see.
I see dead people.
You see the hobgoblin frozen in place. Well, actually, no, shattered because the fireball did it.
What's going on?
It's an invisible mage.
Any pointers on where he went?
I think he
Uh,
might be in the
Point
room.
south. He ran past us. I don't know where.
Well, this is as far as I can go, and I'm just gonna take a blind swing this away. No. Let's. What can I do? What can I do?
Great bonfire.
I mean, I was thinking about it. That only covers 4 squares, so I'm trying to cover the maximum. What is the randomest thing I can do for more coverage? Can I just do like a wide swing with my whip flail? If I wanted to hit from like over here all the way up to the other side, and just like just do a wide blind swing and just
Give
swing
me
it.
a D100 roll. High. Sure. Low. Nope.
Alright. Well, I'm just gonna swing again, because I don't know if I just missed or what happened the first time. So can I just do another swing?
Sure.
What's a 42 on the D100 say?
Nope.
Yeah, alrighty. Well, that's all I got.
You just see Bastion swinging wildly and hitting nothing. Just air.
It's all I have at the moment. And Buckbeak is going to come down and just kind of stand next to Harold. And how squished does Harold look at the moment?
On a scale of 1 to 66, I'm at a 12.
So very squished. All right.
Very singed, but my toes are frostbitten. I'm just not having a good time.
Did I hear the guy come running into the room?
No. Well, yes, actually.
Okay. I'm gonna start spraying and or praying.
Duck and
Just
cover.
don't hit your. Just don't hit your allies.
Well, my aim's good enough. I'll hit them if it's intentional.
Which direction are you going for?
Between there and there.
Alright. Your shots go in specified locations and don't seem to. They just seem to hit the walls.
So I don't even get a chance to roll for that. Which is what the disadvantage for invisibility is for.
Yeah. Nothing. First shot goes directly next to Harold. Freaks him out a little. And the other shot whiz by Bastion and Guam and hits the wall behind them and doesn't hit anything. Where's your third shot?
23?
Doesn't matter. And the last one.
What is this guy's fucking AC?
I don't think he's there. That's the problem.
I'm just figuring the cone of cold came from here, and then you guys felt him run past you, which is going into the room. But whatever.
First, I'm going to second wind. Heal up 12. And then I'm going to try and perceive him as he runs past me. Try and perceive where he is and where he's going. He's over in that direction.
You would assume
We
so.
got him cornered.
All right. Now, was that my action to perceive him, or can I still do stuff?
It would be one of your actions.
One of my attacks.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then I'm going to run up here, and I'm going to yell out. He's over here. I'm going to run in. I'm going to try and tackle him. That being tackle and restrain him, not do any damage, but just grab
At a
him.
disadvantage. You don't make a purchase, but you feel that there's something is there.
Okay. Action surge. I'm going to say he's over in this corner. And then I'm going to do it again. Try and grab him. God damn it.
He's too slippery for you.
And one more try.
Greater invisibility is a bomb skill.
It is. It is.
Does 15 hit?
I mean,
Grappling's not attack rolls, it's athletics versus athletics or acrobatics.
Those in this, you could please roll to see if he is able to spot exactly where she is.
Well, I did that. She's over here in this corner. I've yelled it out.
Frank,
Yes.
roll an athletics check against the target's athletics or dex, acrobatics. So you were rolling an athletics check, and you're trying to beat the NPC's
Acrobatics.
athletics or acrobatics.
So
Yep.
do the attacks mean nothing, and now I'm doing 3 athletics checks, or...
No, the attack was to determine if you're able to even
get hands on?
get hands on.
Okay. So, all right, and then I'll roll this athletics then. Oh, no, that's disadvantage, sorry. I'll roll again. It was supposed to be disadvantage, right? Well, no, once I got my hands on him, then it's just straight strength, right?
You were able to grapple the target.
Okay. And that means technically, what does that mean? That
Their speed
Like-
goes to 0.
their speed goes to 0?
Yes.
And
Can't
did
run around.
You are hugging the air. But
Did
you
we-
have purchase?
we didn't hear her yell? We don't know it's a her, right?
You heard a female voice do the initial attack.
All right, I'll say, I've got her in the corner. Got her. And that is my entire turn and like everything I can use.
Perfect. I'm going to rush over here. I'm going to go for the lady with the spear twice. Disadvantage. I hope this.
But if I'm holding on to her, doesn't that give advantage to the attack rolls?
No, it's only if she's restrained. She's not restrained, she's grappled. Grappled is
Okay.
just speed goes to 0.
Does a 21 hit?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. So that's 14 damage. And then again. $18. I don't know if that hits, but 9. And I
Your
will
attacks
use.
make purchase, and you hear grunting sound.
Okay, I will use a stunning
winking
strike.
sound. Stunning strike.
But it says I have to target a token before rolling the attack, so I'm just gonna target bomb. Oh,
Here.
there she is.
I'll reveal her so that you can do that.
Thank you. She needs to make a con save 14. Will be stunned. Damn. Okay. Let me see what else I can do. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just beat the shit out of her. Bonus action, flurry of blows.
Hold on. Just remember, she's invisible. I had to make. Actually,
Spell save, because she
Yep.
got hit. Yeah. She is still invisible.
yes.
Okey-dokey. Flurry of blows. Ah, shit. Disadvantage. There we go. That one doesn't hit. That doesn't hit either. Okay.
I will take my 2 Eldritch Blasts with disadvantage, since I know they're holding her there. And yep.
Hey, Harold,
Come on,
does
buddies.
something happen to you when you hit a certain point of hit point?
Oh no.
It's 25%.
What is 25% of 66? Quick, Fox, for your test.
16,
I fucking
something
hate-
like that.
Oh yeah, hang on.
25%?
Yeah, 25%.
16.5.
You're at 12.
It's not
That's the melody.
it's not a first level spell. It's a cantrip.
Got it. Okay.
Which is good because I almost did guiding bolt. And I don't think I have any movement left now, so I'm gonna end my turn.
Glom, stab the invisible thing.
I can't see anything. I'm too frozen and it's cold.
Guam tries to move, but his feet are frozen to the ground. You ruined my opportunity to speak with the priestess. You shall all perish.
I mean, she's the one that tried to kill us. Oh, fuck.
Ooh, that's not good, Rector.
I'm not dead.
I will use evasion to take no damage, please.
Of course.
I forgot it for the first one.
She's trying to tickle you, Frank. Bastion, it's your turn.
Yep. Well, seeing everybody go after the person in the corner, that I'm assuming is there because they're still invisible, right?
Yes, I just brought out the characters so
Yeah.
that you could at least target them. Her. Target her.
I've got her in a bear hug, so if that hits her, it's
Oh,
hitting
okay.
me
I
too.
didn't know that you actually
No,
had her.
you already did it. You already did it.
Sorry.
Friendly
You
fire.
said roasty.
$13 doesn't save, does it?
Nope. Doesn't.
And that's 15 points
I'm
of damage.
sorry, Frank. Fire.
She drops a spell.
Yes. Yes.
She doesn't drop the invisibility spell,
Oh.
but drops a spell.
Wait.
Oh, was
Huh?
it Ice Storm?
Nope.
She can't be concentrating on two things. Unless she has something. Or it's an item. Why is she so powerful? We must steal her stuff.
After I accidentally hit Frank with it, I'll turn my fire off.
Greater invisibility is not a concentration spell.
So
Yeah, that was
Yes, it is.
not the intended goal. Oops.
It doesn't say it on my end.
Duration C 1 minute.
Oh, never mind. It says C.
Yeah.
Her greater invisibility has dropped.
Sorry. I'm a caster who uses great invisibility, so I know that one.
You could see her, plain as day.
Then
And
Buckbeak
she
is going to try to maul
Is
it.
a elf.
Cool. Well, she's a nasty one, so she's going to get mauled.
Can he even reach her?
I can't.
Well,
I'm holding
if
it.
Frank is if Frank is holding on to her, I would assume that they should be in the same square. Or am I wrong?
You're wrong. Because he is holding her, but he still occupies a space.
Okay. Well then, Buckbeak will chill out there.
What are you doing, Richter?
Just gonna laser.
Your shot misses as a magical shield wraps around her body.
That one did.
Shot. Yep.
And my browser just crashed.
You did 24 points of damage.
Hooray.
Yay!
Hey man, take the win. It's been a while since you had a crit.
No, it hasn't. It's like the last session or the one before it.
Is it?
I throw enough dice at the table that I get crits fairly frequently. Not as
the
frequently as
table.
Hunter. Speaking of which,
And another
What
thing.
the fuck? Double natties?
As you're, how do you want to do this?
the first one hits the shield and shatters and breaks a hole, and the other two just follow through and straight through the heart.
As the crossbow bolts, both, pierce the shield, pierces the person in her heart, she slumps in Frank's grasp.
I do the dramatic laying her down on the ground.
That was a hell of a shot, my friend.
Then I just lean back and sit on Buckbeak like he's a chair.
Ah, guys, I'm stuck to the ground.
I'll go help Glom, because Ivan would be sad if we didn't. I'll just beat the ice from around his feet.
I could
I
melt the
accidentally
ice
stabbed
off
his
his
foot.
feet with a fireball.
Ooh, that sounds great.
Wild magic roll.
Kidding, we're
I
kidding.
can't move. There's more enemies.
Yeah, we're still in combat.
There's-
There we go. Freedom!
Well, since she's still in my hands, I'm gonna roll her for the for the item she's carrying.
You find a spell book, and that's it.
So now we have 2 spell books. Or 2 more spell books.
Oh, that puts me above 25% HP, which allows me to heal myself without triggering a wild magic surge.
If you take a potion as a full action, we're saying that gives you the full healing, was it?
Yes, if you drink a potion as a full action, you'll get the full benefit of the potion.
Okay. I'm gonna down my potion.
Frank
Darn,
walks over.
Harold. I was really hoping you would trigger the wild magic.
I was
Hey, Harold,
literally just
you're welcome.
contemplating whether that would happen or not.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Frank walks over and kicks the corpse of Lorash.
There's no corpse. He's in pieces.
Yeah,
Bits.
kicks whatever's left.
Half of a head.
Frank, stop playing soccer with the frozen dead pieces.
I'm gonna look on Lorash and Geldex. Do they have any I don't know, dog tags or something like that?
Nope.
Not dog tags, but like property of Lorash or Geldex or something like that?
Nope.
Nothing.
You just got 2 innocents killed.
Yes, innocence.
Oh, who did we lose?
Bastion.
Oh, damn.
And then I just sit down, lean against the wall.
Thank you, Richter. I appreciate it.
Frank, you're hurt, right?
Really hurt. And betrayed, too, because my friend lit me on fire.
Emotionally and physically.
I can be your friend, Frank. Will you accept me if I heal you just like all the times before that I probably healed you?
Yeah, I carefully look at his hands to make sure he's doing cure wounds, but I take it.
How you feeling now?
Slightly better.
Alton, you might want to edit your one post on income and pricing on whose spell book you have. Just as a reference for me when you go into town or try to sell off the spell book.
And Bastion, how are you holding up? I got one more spell I can do.
Alright, I'm back. What did I miss?
How hurt are you?
How's your health?
Okay. If I remember, I'm a little under half, and I only have 1st level spell slots. My phone died, and since I was running off of my hotspot, it took my internet with it, so I have to reboot.
Nice.
Oops.
Alright, I'm tapped out on spells.
As you guys could probably tell that the elf woman kept her little room cold with like an AC to keep her cool
We could sleep there.
She
from the
just
hot
kept,
weather.
just kept casting Cone of Cold over and over on herself.
Yeah.
Frank, a little detail that I missed as you were holding her, she felt cold in general.
Felt cold in general.
I'm gonna need you to kick me out of the session so I can rejoin in.
Do I have to?
So are we continuing on or taking a rest?
All right, Sebastian, you could.
Take a rest sounds like it's a good idea.
Given that all of you are hurt, I could probably take first watch.
Are we just resting in this room, or are we going to the
Didn't we
refrigerator?
really just wake up like 2 hours ago?
We woke up,
Pretty much.
fought the
And
priestess.
you can only do one long rest in a 24-hour period?
We could take another short rest and roll some
We
hit
could do a
dice.
short rest.
Just do a short rest and like while away the rest of the hours. That's I don't know.
We could keep pushing on. I still have some spells available and some sorcery points. I mixed some
I mean,
Yeah, I think
cantrips
it's short
in
rest.
just in case.
Yeah, it's still not letting me join in. My name is Gray.
Oh, you might have to close down the whole server and then restart it. That shit happens.
Yeah, it's not worth it at that point. We only have a few minutes left.
Yeah. So, do you guys want to take a short rest? Is that your plan?
I think a short rest is at least what we need, the minimum.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll have the worst experts taking a short rest in the icebox. Am I correct?
I don't want to go in the icebox.
Why
I just
not?
don't want to go
It's
in there with.
so-
It's a
Don't wanna go in there
cell that
with the,
secures from the outside. I don't want to
Yeah.
be stuck in a jail cell.
Ugh,
I know what it feels like to
Okay.
be trapped and tortured. It's not great.
Bastion, you'll just roll your hit die when you come back next week.
That's fine.
Nice. Max on the first hit die. Almost max on the second. Max on the third. Back at full health.
But yeah, I think we should stay out here for the rest.
So,
okey-dokey.
so here's the plan. We don't stack up like that together again in the future.
How about we don't anger the undead elf witches?
She's not undead.
She was very much alive. The blood that's covering your chest right now, it's from my crossbow bolts.
Hey, zombies have blood too. It's not flowing, but it's blood. But yeah, I don't know that she wasn't undead. I'll stay it anyway.
Do you want to determine what kind of elf she was?
Sure.
Ooh.
History?
Sure.
I'm not good at that. I'm just looking for sex too.
I'll give it to you. She is a sun elf. S-U-N.
That makes a lot of sense. Why is a
But-
sun elf cold?
Cold.
Can I do a general autopsy of her body and try to figure out more about her with an 18 medicine check?
Cause of death was crossbow bolt to chest.
Yeah, besides
It's
the
hard.
obvious.
Twice. What do you mean?
Like, you know, noting, like, does she have calluses on her fingers like she played an instrument? Does she,
No.
scars on her shins like she played a lot of soccer, got cleated a lot?
Did anybody do a investigation check on her?
Yeah. Yes, I did.
You could also write down in your notes that she has a pendant of some sort relating to a certain house.
Got it.
A pendant of some faction that you don't know.
Yep. Put it in the pricing. Oh, let's click.
How can you open a door that you're 20, 30 feet away?
Telekinetic shove.
It's locked.
Then I burn the door down.
Mage hand.
Uh,
I let Frank control my hand for the mage hand.
give me a... Actually, hold on.
Frank used me
don't
like
take him
the handle
seriously.
on the marionette.
Jesus.
I forgot I had that option to make you roll for... The
It'd
door
be nice
is
to roll
not
well
locked.
today.
The door is still locked.
Door is still locked.
With Harold's help, as you like caressing Harold on guiding his hand through his mage hand, you try to fiddle with the thieves' tools along the mage hand, and the mage hand drops the thieves' tools.
All right, I'm gonna walk up and actually do it myself. Oh, that works.
Never mind. A 28 unlocks the door.
I'll whisper to Alton. That was a nice father-son moment, don't you think?
Oh my god.
And at that time, we are gonna call it a night.
Sure.
I have reached my limit.
And as we watch Altan's background from evening to dawn and the sunrise, the Wurst Experts will continue their journey through level 3 of the Mad Mage Tower. And we will all see you next week. Thank you for showing up and watching us. You have a wonderful night. Bye.